So here's basically what's been going on with my car lately, because I haven't posted it and I kind of don't really want to, and I never wanted to in the first place, but here we go. So basically what happened is the CV joint up here for the driver's side front decided to come loose and hit the downpipe. And yes, there's a hole in the downpipe now. Not only did it put a hole in the downpipe, it decided to put a hole in the transmission too. You can see it is actually right where the downpipe mounts up onto the transmission, which is also where the shift linkage mounts up onto the transmission. So basically, I got that temporarily fixed. So yeah, I got that temporary fixed with the zip tie mess that you see in the previous picture. And well, basically this is how I start my car now, which is like an anti-theft system. So I gotta put it to on. Now it thinks it's in drive, then it doesn't know what the hell it's in. I'll put it in neutral, start it up, and I can put it in drive. It goes into drive like normal. And then to put it in reverse, right now it thinks it's in neutral, but the lever is on reverse. I gotta go forward just a bit and then pull back. So you can see my sensors are going out of control. And then when I want to go park it, neutral, off, park, out. Yeah, pretty amazing, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have a big project coming up. 5 years later. That's how long it's been since this car has last seen the road. So, yeah, I don't even remember the last thing I did on this thing. That's the thing. So, since this car has been torn apart, I've been through a couple of moves. I've been through, I think it was like 2 moves. A relationship. That ended well. She's not here, so that ended well. So, obviously the transmission is torn apart. That's kind of our big bogey right now, is getting this transmission back together, which I took it apart. Oh, it was easy. Now I'm trying to figure out what goes where. What goes where? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So, yeah, that's gonna take all day. All freaking day. And I took it apart in 2020. Rebuilt the engine. Don't even know if I even did a good job on that, because it never ran. And tore apart the transmission. The Jeep came into play. The Protege came into play. The Mazda came into play. Got rid of the Protege. As you can see, it's not there anymore. The Juke is the roommates. So, yeah. We should just get started on it and shut up. That's what we should do. So, I think this is the first piece that goes in. Right down there. Should I install it as a complete pit? Or should I get a new one? Or not get a new one, but clean it. I think clean it. So I gotta go and get a brake cleaner. Can you shh? Yeah, I'm gonna go and get brake cleaner. I'll be right back. A lot of brake cleaner. A lot. Alright, so we got CRC brake cleaner. I'm not gonna put that in. I'm gonna put that in. There's gonna be. At least before I, Okay. Now I think that can go in. Yep. I'm hungry. Hit a snag. So I started taking things out. One sec. Meow. Okay. Yeah, you can see my, when I took this thing apart, I assumed that the rebuild kit had everything. No, it doesn't. It does not. I was confident that it had everything, and it does not. So whenever you take crap apart, one thing, make sure that you have everything you need before you take crap apart, because you don't know if you're going to move unexpectedly or get a new job unexpectedly, and move across state unexpectedly while towing your Audi A6 unexpectedly, and you lose your wheel unexpectedly. That's a story for later. So yeah, this is just a seal kit. This doesn't have the springs that I need, or yeah. And what I am lacking in currently is I put the F clutch in already, and I have this bearing, which is currently just soaking in fluid just to be lubricated and clean. It's supposed to have a cap that, you know, it goes into here, and then this goes over that, like that. I'm not going to put it in because it's dirty again. So yeah, there's that. I got that action going on. I don't even know does that go in there? It might. It seems like it goes in there. Or it goes into something else. Either way, we're at a snag and we can't proceed unless I find the bearing somehow, which might be a tomorrow junkyard run unexpectedly, where I find a what transmission was this in? It was in the 330, and it was also in the 330, the Passat had these transmissions, and something else. I might be just spending an entire day tomorrow just pulling a transmission out of this poor innocent car that's just chilling at this junkyard, minding its own business, chilling, hanging out, and having car beer with its other junkyard car friends. And then I come in with a shovel and a sawzall just so I can get a bearing. Because I can't find this bearing. I can't for the life of me find it. So yeah, man. That's what's going on. And yeah. So we're at the same snag. Haven't made any progress whatsoever. So yeah. I don't know what to do. The only option, because I went through and Googled and found the part number and went through everything and back. I might just go ahead and order another transmission. Doesn't even have to be the same transmission. I just need the internals. Like, that's all I need. It's just the internals. I need the thrust bearing for this guy. But from what I can tell, due to the fact that I was completely not organized when I decided to pack everything up and head out to San Antonio, yeah, I gotta order another transmission. It doesn't even have to be functioning or not. I just need the bearings and all the other internal stuff that I happen to not have that I'm gonna find along the way of when I take apart or when I put this one back together. All I need is I just need the internals. That's it. So yeah, this video was cut short. 2001 Audi A6 2.72 transmission, or the 5 HP 19 transmission. Because as far as I can tell, yeah, we're not making any progress. And me searching far and wide, trying to go everywhere, trying to find it, yeah, we're not making any progress. So I gotta order another transmission. It's the only thing I can think of. The only way out of this. Or find a junkyard for a BMW 330 or something similar and rob the transmission out of that. Either way, I need a transmission.